What's up, guys? Second time live. First time failed. My Wi-Fi dropped, so I had to come downstairs in our house. Okay, so where were we? I want to talk to you guys about what do you do if you get in your own way and you overthink and you overanalyze everything in your life. Like before I shot this video, I have never done a Facebook Live, so it's all new to me. Hello to a viewer. I have no idea how to see who's on, but we're going to figure this thing out as we go. This is a big part of success. Chris, welcome. So a huge part of success is you just got to get the ball rolling, get into motion. Hey, Brittany, what's up? And then you adjust the sails along the way. Brittany and I talk about this all the time. It's just getting into motion and adjusting as you go. Hey, Elizabeth, I've been thinking about you lately. Long story short, looking to put together a summit, so I may shoot you a message. But let me talk to you guys real quick about this topic because I only have 10 minutes and then I have a lunch date with my mother, which is going to be awesome. So a really big part of success in the area that sort of holds us or stops us from moving forward is us getting in our own freaking way, and we get so inside of our heads. And it's crazy because you would think it's really easy. Hey, Kels, what's up? What's up, Lisa? You would think it would be very simple. Right? Like it's like, oh, you just do what you love and you go create that. And then there's this fucking thing that stops us. And I think if we go back to like the understanding that it's all ingrained in us. I mean, any successful person has this as well as anybody who isn't living their goals and dreams. It's all ingrained for us to be in a state of survival, to be able to be in a place where we we're not going to get eaten by a saber-toothed tiger. We're not going to be attacked by someone and killed. We do that now in business. We do that now with our passion. So it's an old part of our brain. It's called the amygdala. And that part of ourselves keeps us in this space of fight or flight. And so we have a lot of creative ideas and then we have a lot of passions, but then we have this other part of ourselves that goes, if you do that, you might get hurt. If you do that, you might be in pain. If you do that, you might be suffering. So you better just stay where you are because it's safer. And then we get inside of our head, and then that's the conflict. The conflict is like, okay, I want to move forward. Hey, Ken, what's up? Thomas, what's up? The conflict is, we want to move forward with our lives, but then we bump up against these really old beliefs that are ingrained in us. So you'll never get rid of them, so it's about getting comfortable inside of them. So before I go forward, do you guys have any questions? If you do, drop me a comment. Ken, I can't help you with your hair. If you do have a question. But if anyone has any questions about what's stopping you, that you need some help on coaching, why you feel you get up inside your head, and you maybe, Philip, what's up, brother? And you maybe feel like you can't move forward, like there's something blocking you, let me know. And one of the things that I'll do is just pick up, hey, Doris, what's up? I'll pick up the energy on this little video here with you guys, and we'll rock it out. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 2 steps. The first step, you have to be super aware of the story that you're living in. So the reason why a lot of people get stuck and they get inside their head is because there's an emotional payoff. There's something that they're getting out of it. So if you look at your life and you look where you're at and you're going, oh, I'm not really where I want to be, but you actually are, because you're getting something out of this. And sometimes the simple act of us playing small is the fulfillment that we get from living within our comfort zones. So we all have beliefs, and then we have something what's called an underlying commitment or a promise. And a promise is nothing more than, a promise we make to ourselves to play small, to reaffirm the belief of I'm not good enough, to reaffirm the belief that I don't want to step outside of my comfort zone because I might get rejected and I might get hurt. So then we live out that underlying commitment or that promise, and we just reaffirm it day after day after day after day. So you have to be very, very aware of the story that you're living in, because guess what? Your story's not real. And in most cases, your story isn't even your own. In most cases, your story is your parents or your grandparents or people that you've surrounded yourself with, and you've bought into other people's stories. And this is why your soul, hey Angela, what's up? Sean, what's up, man? So this is why your stories are so important, because a lot of times they're not even yours. And so it's like taking a look at, oh, well, what is this story, which is just observing what's going on and seeing if it is actually yours. Hey, Tara. or if it's actually something you've been taught or something that's been passed down to you that you're living out that story. Ken asked a really great question. How does gratitude play into this? Ken, you're so good at gratitude. Gratitude is up there in the vibration. The highest vibration of all is joy. Underneath that is love. Gratitude falls in there. And I'm going to teach you guys a really quick tip on joy. So gratitude is important because you can look at everything to do with your story or getting up in your head and go, oh, well, I can actually be grateful for this. Some of you are at a point where you can't move into gratitude just quite yet. So in that case, just observe the story. Observe the dialogue. Observe you beating yourself up, you telling yourself you can't get motivated, you getting in your own way. Just observe it, but don't judge it. And just check it out and go, okay, well, what story am I playing out here? And whose story is this? Where did I learn this? Who taught me this story? Because in most cases, you'll find it's actually not even your own story. And then be grateful. Be grateful for having that story in your life. Sarah, what's up? I was thinking of you too because you do amazing lives. Jason, gratitude is the attitude that gives our dreams altitude. You need to TM that. Okay, I've got 4 minutes and then I got to go to lunch date. So the second thing I want you guys to do is, this is actually really funny. The other day I was attacked by 3 hummingbirds. They ambushed me. They came out of nowhere. They're like buzzing along. They're flying at my head. And so, I'm really big into spirit animals, so I wanted to know, what does a hummingbird mean? And hummingbirds are these wonderful little birds that give us insight into how much joy we're experiencing in our life and what brings us joy. And so I thought, oh, this is so true. Like, what brings me joy? What brings you joy? What makes you really, really, really happy? Sean, I wish you're at the lunch date too. How awesome would that be? Attacked, Elizabeth. I was attacked. They ambushed me. They attacked me with joy. God, like what I'm doing right now with you guys brings me joy. This is one of the things that is fulfilling to me. It's like my work with coaching is not work. I love it. It brings me so much joy. So anyways, I looked it up and it means joy. So here's what I did, and this is what I recommend you guys do. Take your journal and start to write out everything that brings you joy. Hey, Adam, what's up? And here's the secret. By default, most of you are going to go to, well, what brings me joy and how can I make money from it? Right? How can I create a business around this? How can I help other people with it? Here's what I want you to do, and this is what I did. Take your journal out and start writing down things that bring you joy just for the sake of it. What makes you really happy? What makes you really fulfilled? And I did this for about 4 days. I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing and writing bullet points down of things that bring me joy. And what you'll notice, there will be about 5 to maybe 6 things that really pop, that really stand out for you. And notice that, and then take a look at that and go, okay, well, let me start to place myself in day-to-day activities where I can fulfill the things that bring me joy. And guess what will happen? You'll get out of your head, you'll get out of your own way, because you'll start building confidence, belief, certainty, a high emotional drive within yourself, because you'll be doing things that bring you a lot of joy in life. And guess where that transitions? Into your money, into your ability to make a difference in the world, into creative ideas. So start with just you. What brings you joy? And you'll find is that if you practice that, it'll start transitioning into your business, because your business is nothing more than an expression of who you are. So if you're not experiencing high levels of joy, go there, get out of your head, get your head out of your ass, stop making your business all about you. At first, you have to make it about you because you have to find your joy, and then take that, like I'm doing right now with you guys, and bring that to the world, because that's what the world needs. The world needs your message. Angela, I love secrets. Melinda, what's up? Okay, my mom just texted me. She is here. I got 40 seconds. Does anybody have any other questions they have, any coaching help they need? Well, you guys are commenting. I love you too, babe. Well, you guys are commenting. Let me know if you want me to do this again. If you want a live feed, I was thinking about once a week. Every Wednesday I might do this. And let me know too what times work best for you guys. The last thing I'll say, if you haven't gotten it, go opt in for my free 7-day spiritual money flow mini course, and go get that gift. It's 7 days. See, you don't have to be smart to make a lot of money. It's 7 days. and it'll help you so much with everything we talked about in this video. I will post a link in the comment down below. Hang on, somebody did ask me something. Oh, Sean, the meaning of life. Brittany, yes, thank you. The meaning of life. I don't have 10 minutes to cover the meaning of life, Sean. I would love to hear your explanation. Doris, welcome. Awesome. Okay, cool. We'll do another live feed, guys. Anna, enjoy the beach. Love you guys. Have a fantastic day, and let's kick ass this week. Bye.